Hello, welcome to Igymic Farm. Today we have a special edition of Niko Girls Field Trip to Igymic Farm. Watch and enjoy. You're welcome.
Look at this girl. That too. Look at it. That one.
You're welcome.
No.
Wagwan. We have come to Wagwan. So how is life up here?
Wagwan.
Send Mana Vandana. Whose baby is this for? Whose next baby?
Yes, so it was quite an insightful visit. And these are the learners from the agriculture science classes from 1, grade 9 and grade 10 pupils. They learned about tags, ear tags, breeds of goats, and many more. Yeah. So you get something that has come out of it. I think it has helped and benefited them so much. They learned a lot. I think it helped them realize a lot of what they may have been missing. Otherwise, it was quite an enjoyable event for them, and also as a learning process. It was an honor for us as Igymic. So let's go into some practical aspects that they handled. They were able to have some practical lessons on ear tagging, where the learners themselves tagged a number of animals. It was exciting. They really enjoyed it because it was hands-on, apart from just what they learn in classrooms. I think they added some value to their classroom learning by this field trip that they had at Igymic Farm. So they learned the practical handling of goats, as well as a few other insights that they may have just learned of theoretically. They came to prove and see for themselves. It really was a big game for these would-be agriculturists and many others, even agricultural engineers. So it helped a lot, and I think, they learned a lot. Breeds of goats, taking weights,
Are you together?
and many more.
Are you together?
Yes.
But when you look at the boas, the body is very compacted. They are fat, so to say. Then from there was a good one, the one I was seeing. That one there.
The guys are not seeing, they're just outside there. Maybe you can go around, others can go there, try to stand in the middle there, others can come in.
Others can come in.
Those with gun boots you can enter.
You can go behind the.
Yes, he said those with proper shoes can enter. But not all of you.
Not all of us, but just be on the position where you're able to see and hear.
I can go around, the ladies that come
Tell them to not to stress it much. What would be a problem if they have to stress it?
The baby would die.
The baby would die to have what we call a miscarriage, and then the farmer is going to at low side. As we are saying that agriculture is a business entity, so we should minimize at all costs those repercussions. So this one is what we call a savannah. You have seen the savannah?
Yes.
Hey, the savannah. This one.
The camera woman and man.
Yeah, there. Oh, camera, at least you give them away. You have seen this one is pure white. The savannah, most of the time they are pure white. So this is the savannah, and this one, as you can see, is a mother one. It's giving birth. This one very soon.
Anytime from now.
Anytime from now. And what is the gestation period in goats?
6 3.
Gestation period in goats.
28 days. 1 month.
So this field trip brought to life what the CBC curriculum is trying to present to the Zambian education system. It's not all about talking and hearing, but it's all about doing. So these learners, what they managed to achieve today is some knowledge and information that will last them a lifetime. For those that paid extra attention, I believe they learned a lot, and it's going to help them not only in their examination but as well as in their
There's this one here,
everyday life.
which to me has some sharp instrument in front here, which pierces into the skin of the ear. You put it here, and then you have this other part here. You press like this here. Whichever direction you want to put this one here, you can put it like, in this case, you put it like this. So it's there, and then you hold it like this. When you are pressing, you have to be very quick so that you don't hit the animal. Remember, just again what do you do to your ears?
Yes.
Like this one here. So we can even put this one for her. She's like a goat, for identification. Now, these ear tags, like he had mentioned, identification is very important. And this will tell you whose goat it is. And then also for record keeping. Now, all these goats that I have here, they are appearing in my phone. Are we together? I'm using an app. So when I put an ear tag like this one here, I'll enter into the system. It has a lot of fields there. I'll explain to you as we go on. The tag number, you put it there. The breed of the goat, like you have already mentioned. There's also, at times you can also weigh it, the weight of the.
Yes, so the learning process was quite fun. I think the girls enjoyed this field trip. It really helped them, synthesize on what they may have learned in the classroom. Now, like they say, oh, we cannot play mix Jacket Dow Boy. They had fun. They enjoyed the whole time. They had a leisure time, a good time also after the lesson or during the break before another good lesson that was there. But what is most important about this whole ordeal is that what they've touched, they will remember. The real experiences that they may have had, even if it seemed more fun than learning, I think the real points were driven home, and I think they'll learn a lot from it. They had an opportunity to see turkeys, to see rabbits, to see chickens and other forms of poultry that we have at the farm. Not only the goats, they also had time to meet the cows as well. Just that they didn't have enough time. They would have also had some practical handling of cattle as well. Hope they would learn something, because I know it's part of their syllabus.
It's mated.
That would have helped a lot.
When it's mated, you can also record the male tag number that mated with it and the date of mating, and then it will automatically tell you when it's going to deliver or give birth. So for these goats that are here, if you got these which are delivered, I knew when they would deliver.
When?
They delivered after I got my leave. So I got my leave trying to make sure that when they're delivering, I'm there as well, in case of any complication. So it is planned.
That's how you ditched us.
Yes, so that my goats can be okay. So that is another way that can help you with record keeping. So for now, we're going to be holding some of these goats that may have lost their ear tags, and others that may need new ear tags, and then ear tag them. I'll demonstrate first how it is done, and then some of you are going to do a hands-on practice as well.
Yes. I have a question.
So for now, yes, please.
Anna.
So the way some have lost their ear tags, is it that you won't be able to recognize that, like in your system, you'll be able to label that this one has lost its ear tag?
Yes, actually you can replace the ear tag. That system has a part where you can replace the ear tag. So I know this one was ear tag this is number 1. Then it lost the ear tag. Then I'm putting ear tag number 10. So I'll enter ear tag 1, then replace ear tag 10, then to swap the tags.
All right.
The information should be the same of the same goat. Yes.
This is what we call live weight. About 60 kgs. Have you seen this one? 60 kgs. How old is this goat, Mr. Member?
This goat is about 14 months old.
14 months old, which is now 1 year, 2 months.
1 year, 2 months, yes.
Are you seeing that? So,
Not here.
Sir, how are you measuring?
I want to know the kgs.
So this goat here we are having is about 82 kgs.
Have you seen that?
82 is fatter than me.
So,
It's about 82 kgs. This one you are seeing here.
This thing, my God.
Poor goats, females.
Sorry, I didn't.
Anna.
It's something now it's pregnant. So it didn't weigh more than.
Joy, come. Come and please you, my love. Wait.
So, for those who were there, branding our company names is very important because people, they will build trust with you.
And I'm wondering, don't go if I asked for it.
Mr. Mlemba, when he can sell a lot of goats and the way I'm selling a lot of goats,
There are a lot of things that you have to do about them that can help them look good and also give you money. Now, these animals that are just from exotic breeds, they spend a lot of money. The local breed will just give you a 500 kwacha, or if you sell one, an adult one. But these you can get is a 2,500 kwacha. One. Small one, 3 months old. Okay? That's how I sell mine. So now, you people, you need to understand how these things are taken care of. You are doing agriculture science. And you just don't have to know about the examination part of it. You need to know the benefits that come with it as well, okay? Because when you grow up, you may need a side hustle that can give you money apart from just your salary. And that is where agribusiness comes in, okay? Agribusiness talks about business in agriculture, making money in agriculture. I make money in agriculture. I sell those goods for a good amount of money and they earn me a good living. Okay? Now, those goats you've seen there, we talked about the Boer goats. You've seen a cross of a Savannah goat. You've seen the Kalahari red goats. But there are other breeds as well. Now, someone asked a question about those that are just black all around.
This interaction was really fun. It was good. It was cool. It was enjoyable. I think at Igymic Farm we enjoyed it even more than maybe the participants that came to interact with us. It was quite exciting. And I pray that we can have plenty more of these and then see how many other schools can benefit from this kind of activities as well. Otherwise, it was quite enjoyable. Let's continue listening.
Black like black currant, the drink that you take, eh? Black everywhere else. That goat, I have one across from the other farm, another farm. Black all throughout the body. Because another exotic breed, they grow very fast. Now these goats grow very fast. Within 3 months, you can eat it if you want to eat. Okay? They grow very fast. At the same time, when they're about 7-8 months, the females can go on their first heat and they can start producing. Now, a heat, you know what a heat is? I think you've learned about heat process in livestock as well. That is where it's ready to have babies. Okay? So now, it can be either mated with another male goat of its kind, or it can be artificially inseminated to make it pregnant. Okay? Another way can also be embryo transplant. There are many other ways, just like what they do in human beings and cows. You can do those things for goats as well. But the most common practice that we have at this farm here is natural mating. And with that, we know which back. By the way, a male goat is called a back. Okay? A back. And a female goat is called a doe. A doe. D-O-E. Doe. Okay? B-U-C-K. Back for a male. These goats can stay pregnant for about 150 days. That's 5 months. Okay? 150 days, that's 5 months. If you keep your records very well, you will know exactly when your goat is going to deliver. And I try to do that, like I was explaining to you earlier on. And I also have an app that helps me to track when the goats are going to deliver. That is why I got a leave from work to come and stay here and notice the delivery process of the goats. And when you notice that there are some few little kids here, they're all born after I got my leave because I knew when they would deliver. So as a farmer, you might need that as well. as someone's going to do maybe, let's say, agriculture engineering from the agri-business or agriculture science that you are studying right now, you can be an agriculture engineer somewhere. But at the same time, you can also have or own your own farm where you can produce and make money. And I'd advise that you go for breeds that are going to give you a lot of money, like those breeds. Okay? And keep on improving them and improving them and improving them. Right now, we have a lot of these animals in Zambia compared to some time back when people depended on South Africa for these goats. By the way, they are originally bred in South Africa, and now they're here in Zambia as well. And they fetch a very good price. So at Igymic farm, we sell for breeding. When we're selling these animals, we're selling them for breeding, and they're giving us money. Are we together?
Yes.
Yes. Now, these animals also need proper medication, so medical care. For you to be a successful farmer in livestock, you need to stock a good number of medicines. Most of these are antibiotics, like oxycycline, so in the form of Hytate or Oxject. We also have penicillin in the form of Megapen, Procavet, and many others. I wish I had the medicine with me here. I would have shown you the kind of medicine that we're talking about here. But at least you will learn about these. The teacher will tell you when you get back to school. And even show you some examples of these medications as well. They are very, very important for you to have them. There are also vaccines that are supposed to be administered to these animals to prevent certain diseases. Just like in human beings. When kids are taken for under 5, they are given immunization medication also. Yes, to help them boost their growth as well as prevent other diseases. That also happens with goats and other livestock as well. Furthermore, there is also some routines that you have to get hold of, like getting rid of ticks. Ticks are the major causes of diseases in livestock. So if you are practicing good management, means you're going to be spraying or dipping your animals with acaricide. These are going to get rid of ticks and mites.
Exam, you're the one who are making noise.
Okay?
Yes, question, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, do you have a dip somewhere here?
No, I spray instead of dipping them. So I use a knapsack and spray them. Okay. Yeah, that's good. How else do you keep them healthy? How else, apart from deworming, what else should you do to keep them healthy?
Give them clean water.
Clean water, yes?
By spraying them.
Good, spraying them or dipping them, right? Thank you, that's good. Any other who can share with us what else you learned today? Why do we ear tag our goats? Yes. Easy identification, good. Yes.
Avoid them from getting lost.
Avoid from getting lost. Okay. Maintain proper farm management. Yes. Record keeping. Thank you very much. All those, eh? At least now the grade 10s are the ones that are answering more questions. What about the grade 9s? Only one grade 9 answered them. Okay. Yeah, that's good. How else do you keep them healthy? How else, apart from deworming, what else should you do to keep them healthy?
Give them clean water.
Clean water, yes?
By spraying them.
Good, spraying them or dipping them, right? Thank you, that's good. Any other who can share with us what else you learned today? Why do we ear tag our goats? Yes. Easy identification, good. Yes.
Avoid them from getting lost.
Avoid from getting lost. Okay. Maintain proper farm management. Yes. Record keeping. Thank you very much. All those, eh? At least now the grade 10s are the ones that are answering more questions. What about the grade 9s? Only one grade 9 answered them.